สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome back to Bim's Kitchen. This is the experiment on 75% hydration of two loaves. One I'm gonna use stand mixer and the other one I'm gonna mix by hand. Let's get started. This is the dough I'm gonna use stand mixer. I'm gonna put the water in first. And then I'm gonna add starter. 375 grams of water, and I'm gonna add 100 grams of sourdough starter into the mixing bowl. Okay. I'm gonna use spatula to mix a little bit before I add a little bit of. Now in the same time I want to make sure that I use all the starter. Okay. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of flour. A little bit first. And then a little bit of salt on top. I'm gonna use low speed. Hopefully this machine is working. Now while it's mixing, I'm gonna add more. The second part. Okay. Okay, and then some salt. Okay. I'm gonna use low speed first. Now while I'm waiting for the stand mixer mixing the dough, I'm gonna mix the other dough as well. This one is by hand. Okay, I need 100 grams of sourdough starter. Okay. Sourdough starter, 100 grams. Okay, perfect. Now, I need the water, 375 grams. Mix. Remove this. I have 500 grams of flour. I use Thai flour, same amount. Then I add 10 grams of salt. Now I'm gonna mix everything by hand. You see that I'm not squeezing any dough yet because I want the wet and dry ingredient mixing well. Okay. not gonna overwork this. I'm gonna rest for 30 minutes. Okay, this is after 8 minutes. We're gonna stop the stand mixer. Stop mixing now. Okay, we're gonna transfer the dough into the into the wooden container. I just lightly wet the container with the wet sponge, so hopefully the dough is not stick on the container. Okay, we have two containers here. This one mixed by hand and the dark one mixed by the stand mixer. We're gonna rest the dough for 30 minutes and we're gonna do coil fold for both. This is my dough after 30 minutes. See how smooth the one with the stand mixer and this one mixed by hand. So we're gonna do the coil fold for the one with the stand mixer. But before I do, I just want to make sure, you know, the size of the container is okay. I wet my hand already. Ooh. Have to be really gentle. I always had a problem with my dough after mixing. Even I use the robot method, or now I use stand mixer for first time. I had the same problem. I cannot do any stretch and fold because it seemed like I rule the gluten or something. See? Too sticky. Okay, try again. Right. Okay, I'm not gonna work any more. Just gonna scoop the side. Okay, now we're gonna work with another one. We're gonna rest this one for 30 minutes. This one is mixed by hand. Okay, we're gonna use coil fold. See, easy peasy. It means I didn't rule the gluten probably. I don't know, I have to find out. Okay, now we have to make sure all the dough is cooked out from the side of the container, become one big dough. Okay. Okay, I like this one. Okay, after 30 minutes, ooh, I can see the bubble. I'm gonna do another coil fold, but before that I'm gonna make sure that the side of the container is released well. Okay. Ooh, too sticky, still sticky. Second coil fold, still sticky. I'm I'm not sure about this. Dough. Not really sure about this dough. Too sticky. Okay, that's it. Look at my hand. Okay. It's really sticky. Gonna rest for 30 minutes and we will see. Look like I overworked the dough, but we'll see. Now this is the one that I mix by hand. Look at the texture, look more nice. This one gonna be good. Gonna be real good bread. Okay, compare my dough. Okay, I'm gonna go over there. Compare. Okay, this is the second stretch and fold. Look at the texture. This one look good. That one look like overworked. Okay, this is number third stretch and fold. Still really sticky. Look good now. This is number 3. Gonna do another coil fold. Compared to the one mixed by the machine, this one is so stiff. This is number 4. Wow. It start forming now. Very good. Now, I may try another one. This is number 4. It's smooth, beautiful. Compared to the machine work, this one is nice and smooth at 65% hydration. Okay, this is number 5. After I rest about 30 minutes, I want to do it again. And I want to be very gentle. I don't want to break the gluten. Have to be really gentle. Now I can see it's worked. Hopefully the gluten has developed and tap all the bubble inside. Look good, isn't it? Now number 5, if my other dough can do 5 times, how about the one I do it by hand, do it 5 times as well. Number 6. Okay, my dough look good. Wow, now I understand. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't overwork the dough, otherwise I break the gluten. Okay, this is number 6. This is last time. Okay, I'm gonna dust my Benetton basket with flour, rice flour. Okay, this is the dough after book fermentation. This one is mixed by hand and this one is mixed by the stand mixer. Okay, we're gonna shape the stand mixer first. Okay, gonna wet the counter a little bit. This is gonna be challenge. I'm telling you. Too sticky. So if it's too sticky like that, impossible to use the wet. So what I'm doing here, instead of wet counter, I'm gonna dust the counter with some flour, and this is the technique for the wet dough. Okay, let's hope it's falling. Yes, it's falling perfectly. Now, ooh. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Straight to final shape. Okay. I'm gonna let it rest in about 5 minutes until the dough relax, and then I'm gonna fold it into the Benetton basket. But before that, I'm gonna move the dough in here. When I reshape my another dough. This one is the one that we mix by hand. It looks nice. เปิดแอร์ให้หน่อยได้ไหม Okay. This one look good. Looks so good. Okay, this is the way I pre-shape this one. Look how beautiful it is compared to this one. Okay, after rest the dough for 30 minutes, we're gonna do final shape. I'm gonna shape this one first. Okay. This one, if I'm not close, it's gonna be big hole. I can do another round. Another round. Okay, there you go. Okay, now this one gonna be challenge. I mark here stand mixer. I'm not gonna be mess about with this one too much because I know it's gonna give me disaster if I do. is what I'm doing. There you go. I'm gonna rest for about 10 minutes before I do the stitch. Now after I rest the dough for 5 minutes, I'm gonna stitch the dough. Let's see if I can. If not, it's okay. Okay, seem to be okay. Okay, now we're gonna put in the fridge like that. So my bread gonna be one side high, one side low. That's okay. Now we marking stand mixer, this one. So a little bit over. But let's see how we're gonna fix it. Everything fixable. No problem. We're gonna eat it anyway. If it's not beautiful, we still eat it. Now we're gonna put this one first. Okay, this part make like that. Fixable. Okay, now we're gonna let it rest in the counter for about half hour, and then we're gonna put in the fridge. Okay, this is my dough. This one is with stand mixer, and this one is hand mix. We're gonna put in the fridge. This is my dough after the fridge. See, this one is dry, but okay because it's gonna go on the bottom. Dry a little bit. We open bake today. We have to remember this one is the one with the machine, this one is without machine. We're gonna score and then we're gonna bake. This is how deep. So gonna go in the oven. Okay, after 5 minutes, I'm gonna turn the dough around. So this one with stand mixer. This one my hand mix. Okay, this is half time. Holy moly! Look at my belly. Okay, this is my bread after 30 minutes bake. This is the result of our experiment. Mix by hand and use stand mixer mix the dough. Okay, let's see the one that I mix by hand first. See, I got nice blister all over, and I have big ears or oven spring. I had toe belly. Look at the belly, and it's raised nicely. This one is the bottom. Okay, this one is hand mix. Now come and see the one that I use stand mixer. This one used by stand mixer, 8-minute low speed. This is bottom. I don't have any oven spring on this one, and the ear pop up very little. The belly doesn't pop up nicely. Believe it or not, this is the same book ferment and then stretch and fold or coil fold, except the one that had a tall belly and very light is mixed by hand. This is the result of experiment. Now from now on, I'm going to mix my sourdough by hand. This is my 75% hydration mixed by hand. See, I got the blister, beautiful blister, big belly and big ears. We're gonna cut it open. Look at the crumb. Beautiful open crumb. Okay, this is the bread that I mix with stand mixer. No blister, not a big ear, no big belly. So we're gonna cut it open and let's see how is the crumb. The crumb is very tight, very tight, sign of overproof a little bit, but it's very equal. Okay, the crumb in comparison between mix by hand, and mix by stand mixer. Now, I need someone to tell me what did I do wrong with the stand mixer.